we just moved, and we are still freaking getting it together. We are definitely getting it together. So there are 3 things that I'm going to show you guys today, and I want you to see how you can do it yourself, and I want you to see how creative you can be, or well, creative that I'm going to be today. Trying to get some things done. We're trying to utilize the space that we have, and I just want to show you all that you don't have to have a whole lot of space in order to be comfortable and in order for everything to be cute. So there are 3 things today that I'm going to show you all that will utilize your space. So the first thing is the bathroom. We have a smaller bathroom than we had at the old house. So as you can see, it's not a lot of space, but we have a freaking box full of stuff. I have cleaning stuff. I have stuff that I need to hide and I need to organize and things like that. So, y'all, we don't have your ordinary closet. We have basically like a utility closet, storage closet, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to show you guys some things that you can do in here. And I know y'all are like, I'm not putting my stuff in there, and I thought the same thing. But I've done it before, and it's definitely worked before. You got to work with what you have, and you'll be fine. Trust me. The next thing is, y'all see we have racks. This is not staying here. This is not staying here. You can forget it. So, I bought some things to go under the bed, and I'm going to be able to fold up my stuff and put them in there. So with all 3 of these things, you'll really have to think outside the box. You'll have to be creative. You'll have to spend a little bit of money, but you can definitely ball on a budget. My third thing is the fact that we don't really have any closet space. So I went and got some things to go under the bed that we can sit the bed on top of, and we can put our clothes in. So, just make sure you watch. Okay, so second is this closet that I told y'all about earlier. So we're going to see if we can tackle this. First, you will want to vacuum everything out, of course. Like, definitely vacuum as much as you can. Anything else, sweep it up to make sure it's clean. But all of the cobwebs and any other kind of like dust or anything, you want to definitely vacuum that out. And just make sure none of that gets on your clothes or anything like that. So, do that first. Okay, so I bought 2 queen size sheets, and they were on clearance at Walmart for $3.45. I bought black because black is our theme color in our room, So I wanted to stick with the theme. But you want to start in the door sill. It's a little bit easier to get around. And I bought 2 sheets because, I wanted to make sure I got around the whole entire closet. I wanted to make sure that I had enough. You guys, please excuse my boyfriend. He is crazy, but he was so much help. So when you're doing this closet, you want to make sure you have enough fabric. So when I went to the store, I bought 2 queen size sheets. Depending on the size of your closet, you might need a king size sheet or, anything like that. But we bought a queen size because the closet is not huge, but it's big enough. So as you're going around the closet, you want to make sure you find pieces of wood. If your closet is like my closet, then you know that it has a lot of brick in it. It has a lot of metal inside. So you want to find the 4x4s or pieces of wood in the closet in order to thumbtack the sheet to the 4x4. So that's what we did. So we started in the door sill and we made our way around the whole entire closet. We went around the pipes. Make sure you don't cover the pipes up because like our closet is where the water is. So if the maintenance needs to come in and get in our closet in order to deal with the water issues, then they need to get to the pipes. So make sure you go around the pipes. That's what we did. So you may need to tear or cut some of the fabric in order to make your way around the pipes or the pieces of wood as needed. Some of the thumbtacks are showing, which is okay because you'll have different things in your closet and you will not be able to see that at all. Also, for the light switch, you want to make sure that you have your fabric around the light switch. You don't want any pieces of wood sticking out. It can look tacky. Stretch that fabric as well. If you don't have enough, make it work, you guys. You can always make it work. Or, if you want to, go back to the store and get some more fabric. But you can always make it work. So next we have the ceiling. So the ceiling, you do the same thing as you did on the walls. You want to thumbtack, but you want to start by the door. We used a curtain. We used 2 panel curtains from Walmart that were on clearance for $2.94. So make sure you use that. It was very easy and it was very convenient. Last but not least, we have the floor. So you do want to make sure that your door can open and close. We actually took our door off of the hinges, but make sure that your door can open and close. So we used a curtain, but it has the feel of a tarp. So it's more of a rough, more sturdy fabric. So we did put this on the floor and we did get it from Walmart on clearance, of course, for $5.20. You want to start near the door so that it looks more a neater look. And end up in the back. You will have to cut your fabric because it's going to be too long, of course, but you're going to use that extra fabric on the back end. So as you will see, you want to use make sure you have enough fabric that you can tuck that wall fabric inside of the floor fabric, and also you want to thumbtack around the edges, of course. And if your closet is like ours where it has pipes and pieces of wood near the floor, then you do want to cut and, kind of cater to this area. So it will be a little tricky, but you'll be okay. So just cut it. If you need to slit a little slit in there for the pipe to go down into or a hole in there, then so be it. Make sure you do that because you don't want fabric just sitting up off the floor. So make sure you do that and make sure it looks nice and neat. As you will see towards the end, I will safety pin the pieces of fabric together because you don't want to be tripping over fabric or, the fabric to come up because it's not together. So make sure you do that. can see, I did keep the rack. He really wanted to keep the rack because he likes his clothes hanging up. I have more of my clothes folded, but it worked out. So this will be my rack, and the big rack will be his rack. And then we have a walk-in closet, you guys. I put all of his stuff up, and the coats and the shoes, and then my shoes and my purses and my dresses or whatever. Everything fit into our closet, you guys, and we love it. Oh my gosh, it was just perfect. It's our first walk-in closet. So this is the third way to use your space wisely. We'll say hi.
What's we got? Let's go with y'all motherfuckers.
So these are gonna be drawers. So basically we went to the store, we went to Walmart, and we got one of these. And we're gonna put all of them together. We got 5 of them. So we're gonna lay it down sideways like this. And we're gonna put them under the bed and then sit the bed on top of it. We gotta put like some little panels in between the bed and the storage unit. But we're gonna put the storage unit under the bed sideways and put some drawers in them like these. Some of these drawers, and put them in here sideways, and we'll be able to put our clothes in there. Everything that we fold up, like underwear, socks, jeans, shirts, we'll be able to fold them up and put them in here.